Good morning. Welcome to day 16 of vLogMas. I am in my studio now. It is Friday, which means that I have my studio open from 9 to 12 today. And I just came downstairs. My husband shoveled snow because it's finally snowing here. Not much, maybe like this much, but there's some snow. And yeah, I came downstairs and I'm going to tell you about my sweater. So I'm gonna stand up. This is what it looks like. Very weird view, but this is what you get. So the sweater is the Super Simple Summer Sweater by Joji Locatelli. And mine is a winter version because it is made from 100% alpaca. And when I go here, so this color, the white, the blue, the beige, they were all gifts from my husband. And then I got the pink, that dark gray, and the rust to complete it. Because I wasn't quite enough for a sweater, but I really wanted to make a sweater. So I did a skein, almost a skein, not from the lighter color up here. But the other ones I basically used up. And I love it. It is super warm. It is so cozy and comfy. But can you see? It pills quite a bit. And I'm not wearing this often because it's alpaca, which makes this super warm. So yeah, it's very pilly, but it is super comfy. So on to other things. The socks. I did not get to knit on these last night because I could not find anything I wanted to watch. I spent like 45 minutes trying to find something to watch, and then I just gave up and read my book. So I did knit the heel this morning while I had my coffee. I also finally journaled again. I didn't journal in the last 5 days because I was sick, still am a bit, and I slept in so late that I just kind of didn't make time for it. And I think that is also to do with why I felt so bad yesterday and still am struggling with the anxiety a bit today. But yeah, so the heel is done. I'm working on the gusset. And as you can see, they're not perfect a match, but they are quite similar. So the socks will be done today. And then today in the afternoon, I want to warp my loom because I have one large stole to weave as a commission. And I want to get that done tomorrow, basically. I want to warp it today and get started and finish it tomorrow so that that's done as well. And now, let's go for the book. I have no idea, of course, what's in here. And as we all know, it's been very mixed, which is fine. There's also one thing I wanted to say, and I actually wanted to say that in the very beginning, and I didn't, so I'm going to say it now. I just wanted to say thank you for watching my vLogMas videos, because there's so many vLogMas videos out there this year. And it means the world to me that you watch mine, because I'm a small light in the podcast world, and you watching my videos means everything. So now the book. It is a Nora Roberts book. I've never read Nora Roberts. It's called Tribute. And it just says first time in paperback. And I really hope it's a standalone. She has lots of standalones, but she also has lots of series. So I'm hoping for a standalone. And I really am excited because I've never read Nora Roberts before, like I said. Okay, let's see. Tribute. There's a nice list in the beginning. So here's the series, the J.D. Robb books, and I have read the first one of those. So I was lying a little bit. But so let's see if Tribute is in here. Please be in the list of standalones. It's probably not in there at all. Nope, it's not in there at all. Oh no, it is here. Tribute. Standalones. Can you see? The last one. That is perfect. So I'm excited about this one. See, we've had some that I was super excited about, some that I'm definitely going to get rid of, and the other ones are thrillers, which I do like to read. So it's not too bad. So this is today's book. And now I'm going to listen to my audiobook or watch podcasts. Well, I did watch a lot of reading journal setup videos yesterday because reading journal setup time is upon us, and I'm wondering what I want to do next year. I liked the way I did it this year, and I mainly did it like that last year as well, but I'm considering changing it up a little bit. But that has time until after Christmas. I'm going to do that between the years. So yeah, we'll find out. Guess what? They're done. I did it, another pair of socks in under 48 hours, this time 4-ply, and a size 42, which is, you know, not tiny, but they are done. I finished them, and they are pretty much the same. Can you see? I only need to weave in the ends, and then I get to call the person who commissioned them and tell them that they're finished. And after that, my boys and I will go meet my colleagues for lunch, as we do almost every Friday. And it looks like I might get a free weekend. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm just loosening the little thing here so I can weave in the end. So yeah, exciting news all around. I am very happy to have these done and off the list of commissions. And yeah, I spent my morning watching reading journal setup videos. It is now 12:30, and I don't know what else to say. I'm super happy. I finished the socks. They're done. So I'm going to weave in the ends and try to get them out of my house as soon as possible. So I am back home again. We went out for lunch with my colleagues, and then I went alone on a grocery run. And I did that on purpose because we have snow on the street for the first time in a year. And in that year, I lost all confidence in driving in the weather. And I needed to do a little bit of exposure therapy. So I drove out. I got one last Christmas gift that I need to get to someone. And I did it on purpose so that I had to drive in the weather, on snowy, icy streets, because otherwise I will be freaking out every time my husband has to drive anywhere. So I kind of needed to do that to remind myself that we are capable of driving in this weather. And I know it sounds weird, but if you do not have anxiety, you don't know how hard it is and how much it impacts your daily life. So that is one of the things that had happened today when he told me that he wanted to go swimming with our kid and a friend of the kid. And I was like, yeah, no. Do you have to drive in this weather? And he wants to drive to his mother's house tonight when it's dark out and it's even colder. So it's going to be icier and slippery, and more slippery, I should say. And I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm going to be like a second away from a heart attack that whole time you're on the road. And I can't live like that. You know, it's not, I won't do it anymore. I've lived like this for way too long. So, yeah, I got myself out and drove on snowy, icy streets, and I'm back home and nothing happened. So, hopefully that will help my brain to understand that we will be fine. So yeah, that's what I did. And now I'm gonna get changed into my around the house clothes and enjoy my life, because I'm alone right now. The boys, like I just said, are swimming, and I think I want to read. I'm restless. So the thing is, I kind of want to watch something. I want to watch either a movie or two, maybe some Avengers, Marvel, whatever, or a TV series, you know, a rewatch of something that I love. But when I watch something, I usually want to knit. But I just finished those socks in 2 days, and I kind of want to give my hands a rest. So I just don't know what to do. I do not want to read all evening. I want to read a bit later. But yeah, right now I just am in this weird limbo. I don't know what to do. I want to watch something, and I don't want to sit around doing nothing while watching stuff. On the other hand, I probably should do nothing to give my hands a rest, but this is frustrating. I know it is not a real problem, but things like that frustrate me. And that frustration usually leads to anxiety, which is not a good thing. So I'm trying to find a solution for my problem before I get frustrated. And I have no idea what to do. So yeah, we'll see, I guess.